Sorry. Good morning, students. Once again, we are resuming the remaining part of the chapter on the face of it, written by Susan Elizabeth Hill. In last class, we saw that there was a little bit talk. There was a conversation between Derry and Mr. Lamb about the life and about Derry's face and about Mr. Lamb's wooden leg, like artificial leg, 10 leg. Now, page number 60, second period. Mr. Lamb in that way, no, you want Derry and no one will kiss me ever, only my mother. Derry is saying that no one kisses me, only my mother kisses me, and she kisses me on the other side of my face, and I don't like my mother to kiss me. She does it because she has to. Why should I like that? I don't care if nobody ever kisses me. Derry is saying that it doesn't matter for me if someone kisses me or not, it doesn't matter for me. Mr. Lamb, oh, but don't you care if you never kiss them? But are you always careful if you never kiss the others? Derry, what? Mr. Lamb, pretty girls, I am talking about beautiful girls, long hair and large eyes. Derry, who will let me? Mr. Lamb, who will let me, who will permit me to kiss? I am not so handsome. Mr. Lamb, who can tell? Derry, I won't ever look different, Mr. Lamb. Where I am as old as you, I will look the same. Mr. Lamb, when I will be in your age, I will look the same. I am not going to be changed anymore. I will still only have a half a face. Wow. Half a face. Half a face. Do you know why does Derry say that he has a half a face? Because one side of his face was burnt with acid. That's why he has a half face. Mr. Lamb, so you will, but the world won't. The world has got a whole face. Students, please underline this statement. The world has got a whole face. Whole means complete face. Derry says that he has half face, is half part of the face has been burnt with acid. But Mr. Lamb says the world has a whole face. It means, according to Mr. Lamb, in this world, all people are not indifferent towards the problems of others. According to Mr. Lamb, there are some people who will pay attention, who will definitely support, who will motivate other people who are physically impaired. Mr. Lamb Derry को कह रहे हैं कि Derry, सभी लोग ऐसे नहीं हैं. दुनिया में ऐसे लोग भी हैं जो दूसरों के इमोशंस पे, दूसरों के सफरिंग्स पे ध्यान देते हैं. दे ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड देम, उन्हें समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. यानी कि दिस वर्ल्ड इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ गुड पीपल एंड बैड पीपल. इस दुनिया में अच्छे लोग भी और बुरे लोग भी हैं. तो मिस्टर लेम कह रहे हैं वर्ल्ड का फेस कैसा है? पूरा चेहरा है. यानी द वर्ल्ड हैज गॉट अ होल फेस मीन्स इन दिस वर्ल्ड नॉट ऑल पीपल आर indifferent towards other. There are some people who will try, who will understand you, they will motivate you, and they will give you your company, and they will like your company also. Go and find out this kind of people. जाओ ऐसे लोगों को ढूंढो. Next, and the world is there to look at. Derry, do you think this is the world? Mr. Lamb, do you think where you are living this is the world? ये world है. This old garden, Mr. Lamb, where I am here, not the only one, but the world as much as anywhere. Derry, does your leg hurt, Mr. Lamb? Does your leg hurt you? Sir, 1 minute. Mr. Lamb says to Derry, Mr. Lamb, does your leg hurt you? Is there any hurt? Is there any pain in your leg? Mr. Lamb, tin doesn't hurt, boy. Tin, there is not little bit hurt, because of tin leg. Mr. Lamb, Derry, when it came off is damaged in the blast at that time. Mr. Lamb, certainly, definitely at that time. Mr. Lamb, Derry, and now I mean where the tin stops at the top. Mr. Lamb, now and then. This is idiom. Now and then. This is idiom. Now and then. It is a phrase also, an idiom also. This is idiom. It means sometimes. Sometimes. Every now and then means sometimes, not frequently, not regularly. Sometimes, when in wet weather, in rainy season, it doesn't signify, it doesn't important for me. Derry, oh, that is something else. They all say, look at all those people who are in pain, Mr. Lamb. Think about the people who are in pain and brave and never cry. These kind of people never cry and complain about their conditions and don't feel sorry for themselves. So then why are you getting sorry? Mr. Lamb, I haven't said it. I am not saying that I need someone's sympathy. मुझे किसी की sympathy नहीं चाहिए. Derry, and think of all people worse off than you. Mr. Lamb, think about the people who are worse than you. here worse is the comparative degree of bad. Bad positive degree, worse comparative degree, and worst superlative degree. Bad, worst, worst. Think you might have been blinded, Mr. Lim. Suppose since birth, if you were blind, born deaf, have to live in a wheelchair, be daft. Daft means mad. Suppose if you were mad, then daft means mad. What is the meaning of daft? Daft means mad. Suppose if you were mad then, or had dribble. What is dribble? To drop saliva, or saliva to drop saliva. Dribble, D-R-I-B-B-L-E, dribble means to drop saliva, or saliva to drop saliva. Mr. Len, and that is all true, and you know it. It won't make my face change. Do you know? One day a woman went by me in the street. I was at bus stop. Mr. Derry is telling Mr. Lem an episode when he was stared, he was teased, he was given ugly comment by a woman. What? Mr. Lem, one day I was standing at the bus stop and she was with another woman and she looked at me and she said, whispered. It means she spoke slowly, muttered or murmured. Only I heard her voice. You know what did she say? Look at that, that is a terrible thing. And after looking my face, she said, oh my God, what a terrible thing. That is a face only a mother could love. And she said this statement also, that only a mother can love this kind of face, not a beautiful girl or not an ordinary girl. Not any. Mr. Len, so you believe everything you hear there? Derry, it was cruel, na? She should not have said this to me. Mr. Lem, maybe not meant as just something said between them. कि Derry, it is also possible ना, it can be a part of their conversation. हो सकता है उनके बीच कोई बात चल रही है, आपको लगा मेरे बारे में कह रहे हैं. तो Derry क्या कहते हैं? No, only I heard, मैंने सुना था. Mr. Lem, and is that only the thing you ever heard anyone say in your life? आपकी लाइफ में यही सुना है, इसके अलावा कुछ सुना है? Derry, oh no, I have heard a lot of things, Mr. Lem. So now you keep your ears shut, and whenever you move outside, na, keep your ears shut. Derry, you are peculiar. Peculiar means strange. Strange. Peculiar means strange. What is the meaning of peculiar? Strange. You are strange. You say something peculiar things. You ask questions I don't understand. Mr. Lem, I like to talk, have company. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have to stop here at all. The gate is open. Mr. Lem is saying, Derry, if you are not interested in my talks, the gate is open. You are allowed to go. Students, in the beginning there was a line. The gate is always open. The gate is always open. This line signifies that the gate of Mr. Lem's garden is open every time. It means all people are welcome in his garden. They can sit there or they can talk to him also. They can spend their time sitting quietly. Derry, yes, but Mr. Lem, I have a hive of bees behind those trees over. Some hear bees, they say bees buzz. What is buzz? Buzzing sound, which is made by the bees. But when you listen to bees for a long while, they hum. Hum means sing. Hum means sing. They sing. And hum means singing. I hear them singing my bees. This line is showing that Mr. Lem is a nature lover person. He doesn't like only humans but also the part of nature like the insects like bees. Derry, but I like it here. I came in because I liked it when I looked over the wall. Mr. Lem, if you had seen me, you would not have come in. कि Derry, अगर आपने मुझे देख लिया तो शायद तुम अंदर नहीं आते. This is impossible conditions. There are three type of condition sentence: open, imaginary, and impossible. This is impossible conditions. Derry, no, Mr. No. Derry, it would have been trespassing. What is trespassing? Illegal entrance. Illegal entrance. According to Derry, if he had seen Mr. Lem, so it would have been a trespassing, illegal entrance. Mr. Lem, oh, that is not only why. That's not why. Derry, I don't like being near people when they stare. Stare means gaze, G-A-Z-E, gaze. किसी को घूर कर देखना. When I see them being afraid of me. Derry wants to say that when people look at my face, they also get scared. They are afraid of my face. Mr. Lem, you could lock yourself up in a room and never leave it. Derry, lock yourself in a room and never leave the room. There was a man who did that. He was afraid, you see, of everything in this world. A bus might run. Derry, Mr. Lem, Derry को एक एग्जाम्पल दे रहे हैं कि दुनिया में एक ऐसा इंसान था जो बाहर जाने से डरता था. तो उसने क्या किया? वो क्या? What did he think? कि एक बस माइट रन ओवर हिम, एक बस उसको रन ओवर कर सकती है। व्हाट इज रन ओवर? फ्रेजल वर्क, इट मींस स्मैश कुचल सकती है। और अ मैन माइट डेडली जंप्स इनटू हिम, या किसी के जंप्स उसको मार सकते हैं। और डंकी माइट किक हिम, या डंकी उसको किक कर सकता है। और लाइटनिंग माइट स्ट्राइक हिम डाउन, या उसके ऊपर लाइटनिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी गिर सकती है। ही माइट लव ए गर्ल एंड द गर्ल वुड लीव हिम, या किसी लड़की को प्यार करता, लड़की छोड़ के चली जाती। एंड ही माइट स्लीप ऑन अ बनाना स्किन, या बनाना स्किन से वो फिसल जाता। एंड फॉल एंड पीपल, यानी कि दीज आर द वेज विच कुड इंजर्ड हिम, जो उसके इंजर्ड कर सकते थे। और ही वांटेड टू लिव अलोन, वो मरना नहीं चाहता था। ही वांटेड टू एस्केप फ्रॉम डेथ। तो व्हाट डिड ही डू? He locked himself in a room and people who saw him would laugh their heads off. और जो भी लोग उसको देखते थे ना, they start laughing looking at him so heartily. And so he went into the room and locked the door and got into his bed and sat there. एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आ सकता है ये मेरा, what will be the question? Most important question. What example was given by Mr. Lam to Derry to tell living alone or loneliness or alienation? Alienation isn't a solution of problem. अकेले रहना किसी प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन नहीं है, ये इसका आंसर है। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, रिमेनिंग पार्ट विल डिस्कस टुमारो। थैंक यू।